Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes...
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he spark a counter here? That is good alertness. Ruben Neves. Bremer. Jorginho. Now it's Rashford. And here's Joao Felix. Mbappe. Driving forward. Flamengo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Thuram. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is good progress on the left. Ruben Neves. Still goalless at the moment. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Goulart. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Maradona. And it's Adama Traore. And Bremer.
Flamengo are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
He is through here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Messi. Mbappe drops, takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's bounced out off the woodwork. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. And it's Maradona. Tries one from range. Fernandes ventures forward. Arda Güler. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zakaria. Joao Felix. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jorginho. Ruben Neves. Good, strong midfield running here. He's having a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Joao Felix. Spread neatly. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Arda Güler. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Jorginho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ruben Neves. Güler. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Flamengo have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Mbappe. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Succumbs to the pressure. Played through into space. Hato wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zakaria. Joao Felix. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho looking to pass their way up the pitch. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ruben Neves. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Zakaria to Jorginho. Rashford.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! Spread it left. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jorginho. Back where it came from. Rashford is onto this.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Güler. Jorginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Putman. And it's Ruben Neves. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Fernandes. And that's and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jorginho. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Ruben Neves. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Corner then.
substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 15, teremos uma substituição.
He's in a great position here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Jorginho. And claimed it back swiftly. And there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuram goes long. Grealish. Maradona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Coman.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And here's the chance to counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. Big chance! He lifts the roof! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Camisa 10.
Flamengo now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
It's Rashford! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.